Where the Fyre at? Where's she at? Hey Love Types, and welcome back to my channel. Last video you saw was my birthday bash, a vlog, and I'm sure you enjoyed it. Today, we're gonna start off with a new segment that I just thought of. It's gonna be called, Where the Fyre at? Where's she at? Basically, Where the Fyre at talks about hot topics, talks about pop culture. It talks about, what's going on in the news today, whether it's international or US. And it also talks about a little bit of reality TV and some social media drama too, a little bit. So let's get right on into it. I'll be giving you my opinions on what we're talking about, and I'll be giving you just a brief little headline. So as I bring you the tea, I'll drink my wine. First, we'll start off with what's going on in the news today. Right now, Breonna Taylor's murderers have not been charged, except for one, and he's been charged with causing endangerment. That seems a little less of what people wanted. We wanted to be charged for murder, or all of them charged for murder, pretty much. $15,000 is the bail that was set. Crazy. Now, there are protests arising from it. I drove past Brooklyn a little bit earlier tonight, and oh my goodness, it was going crazy.
People are gathering here outside the Barclays Center as well as on the Upper East Side of Manhattan tonight in protest of the Kentucky grand jury's decision.
With the Barclays Center right in downtown Brooklyn, they were yelling Black Lives Matter and just, say her name, because Breonna Taylor, even though the settlement was $12 million for the family, it's still not enough. That sounds like hush money to me, because there are protests all over the country right now, and it's just going totally insane. People are just not happy, and I understand. I mean, I'm one of those people. We're not happy about this. Next topic. So we will say farewell to our lovely lead lady, Nene.
I have made the very hard and difficult decision to not be a part of Real Housewives of Atlanta season 13.
Now, I may not agree with everything that she does, but she's definitely the star of the show, or at least she brings a lot to the show. When you hear Real Housewives of Atlanta, you think about Nene. You can't have anyone to be like her. She's a very unique person. We will miss her for sure. I hope that we see her in other ventures. I mean, let's just say farewell to her, but we still remember her. And her name will still live on when you think about the franchise, for sure. Next, some more news. Our Supreme Court judge, previous Supreme Court judge now, Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She passed away at 87 years old a few days ago.
49 years after she argued her first case here, beginning the push for women's equality under the law. Her casket was carried past 110 of her former law clerks, honorary pallbearers, lined up on the...
Your president, Trump, is trying to replace her already before election, because he wants to get someone confirmed in before the new president comes in, if he even loses. Now, mind you, he's already said to us that he will not go quietly if he loses, because he feels as if the election was rigged. Talk about crazy. He is a whole mess. A whole mess. I don't even understand this man. Moving right along, to give you a little bit of, I guess, upbeat information or positive side to this, our former presidential candidate, Mike Bloomberg, who's actually a former mayor of New York City, has decided to pay off the fines of over 32,000 felons so that they can go vote in Florida. Now, this is wonderful news because, he did something great. Now, there shouldn't have been any kind of fines in the first place for these felons, and I should know because my father's a felon, and obviously that's nothing nice. No one wants to really talk about, but hey, it is what it is. And we have some other good news. So Meg Thee Stallion makes the cover of Time magazine, and she is on the top 100 list of most influential people, along with other people too, like Dwayne Wade actually, which is great. I mean, to see the list be filled with black people, black excellence, it's just wonderful to see. So, let me know what you think about this segment. I'm going to be doing more with another guest. Where the Fyre at? We'll see you soon, Love Tights. Until next time, bye.